Well, it's always interesting when Donald Lewis from ISU shows up, and today he's brought some busy little bees with him. And so, Donald, tell us more about your friends.
Well, bees are a beneficial part of our ecosystem, whether it's the orchard or the home garden. The bees are beneficial. They are performing the valuable service of pollination. And of course, when we say bees, it's not just one kind of bee, although most people are familiar with the honeybees and the bumblebees. There are actually hundreds of different species of bees that accomplish the task of moving pollen from one flower to another flower, therefore affecting pollination and fertilization, which is required for crops like apples and melons and cucumbers to produce the food that we eat. So it's a valuable service that they do for us for free, but they're not really doing it for us. They're doing it for themselves for the reward of nectar and pollen that they obtain, and that becomes the food for themselves and their offspring. So it's all about perpetuating the species and keeping things going, and we just enjoy the benefit of the service they provide.
Well, what if the bees, though, get a little bit too close to us?
Oh, I think the thing here is to not be afraid of them, and certainly don't do anything to harm them. When we're working in our garden and when we see bumblebees and honeybees on flowers and on our vegetables and on our fruits, we can steer clear, give them a little space, give them a little distance, and leave them alone, and they won't be bothering us. It's when you're near a beehive that you need to exercise some caution and try to stay clear, but they don't need to be sprayed. You don't need to worry a whole lot about them. Just be grateful that they provide the benefit that they do.
Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Donald. And if you would like more information on bees, be sure to log on to gardeninginthezone.com. I'm Liz Gelman.